Oh. I know who trained you.
Bagley, what game? Let's just say I'm both
Tap.
impressed
Come on,
and
tap,
annoyed
tap.
by how sophisticated.
Oh, snap, a floppy disk. Take it. What up, Internet? This is Nanto, the Enigma. I finally got my hands on Watch Dogs Legion. I want to thank you all for watching. I've been waiting for this for quite some time. You know, I took some time off, recharged, celebrated my birthday. And it's just been a crazy couple of days. I want to thank you all for watching, and let's get this video started.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
Oh, Oxford's not brewed.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
What you got?
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
All right, let's ride.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Oh, he took out the kidneys. In the door.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
The eyes across the T's, lads. Top it up.
I can see who's around here. Oh, okay. Don't roll your ankle.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system.
Dang it.
Ew.
I'm gonna have to put some damper in your shoes. No, you. God dang it. Yeah. Come on, come on. Come on. Sit down, sit down. Oh, he ain't hear nothing? They didn't hear nothing? Ah! I know who trained you.
They've got loads of dead set gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
That's a
I don't
good
know.
question.
But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Electrical is live.
Alright.
Fireworks are live.
You can hack from this distance.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Quiet here today.
Give me a break.
You don't see me. Oh, distract. Take it to the face.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Alright, where's the detonator? Any secrets? Nope. Keep it moving.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Right.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
What the
Can you
freak?
defuse them or not? Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Well, let's ride then.
Fuck.
45s.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
I don't see anything yet. Keep looking. Clear? Moving on. You can't have gone far.
Bagley? Okay.
Let's just say I'm both
Tap.
impressed
Come on,
and
tap,
annoyed
tap.
by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Ross, stay down.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Taking cover. This has gone completely tits. Taking fire. I've been shot.
And tap, man.
Suspect shooting.
Oh yeah, I'm shooting. What the freak you think I'm gonna do? Sit there and let you have at me? Tap. Going somewhere. See if I can get you. Got one.
Taking fire!
Dang it! Get down.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
Alright.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused.
Nah, that's too easy.
See? That wasn't so
Nah,
bad, was
group
it?
like that had fail safes.
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then.
I thought so.
Whoa. Well, what the fuck am I looking at?
What is
It
that?
appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
Oh, snap.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down.
Come on, guys.
Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Go. Come on, let's go.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Come on.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Those stuff I needed. Oh, MP5, that'll work.
Someone go investigate.
Go ahead now. Go ahead now. Yeah.
Need some cover! Shit! I'm getting shot at here! I saw something.
Yeah, you saw something.
Last known position there. Check it out.
Go. Come on now. sitting there looking pretty. Let's ride.
Where are you? Okay. Bingo.
Not trusting that.
No.
Well done, Dalton Wolfe. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day.
What kind of crap is this?
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
I like Dalton.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses failed. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
A long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few
about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
Who's up for the task?
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it?
It's Albie.
DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelley?
Clan Kelley might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want...
See where we go from here.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
All right. Yeah, let's try to bounce.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Look, I mean, what was the first thing that happened when Britain sealed itself off? Like, the first stuff that got stopped from coming in was
At a pub, Earl's Porch.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Secret passages and hidden bases. Oh, I fucking missed this shite.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Open the door. Thank you. Close it.
Open sesame.
I like that. That's hot. I like that secret passageway.
Anyone around? Guess not. Let's find the power then.
I want to pick these headphones up. Come on now. Come on, let me get these headphones.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic.
that later. We have
no DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
And you'll have to explain my untimely demise to Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
some more headphones. Turn my headphones up. Hello. Oh, snap, a floppy disk.
Interesting.
Coming.
Yeah, that's it.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, views archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton, Wolfe, dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
That's the shape of it. What I want to know is if it wasn't DedSec who did the bombings, who was it?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Christ. How did you make it out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
DedSec is about as popular as the plague these days. Look, you know I do anything for you, but fucking hell. Sabine, that's a lot to ask.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fuck it. There's fate's worse than death.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Tech points can be found throughout London. Use them to purchase tech upgrade. Purchase tech in the tech menu to obtain and upgrade gadgets. To change an operative's weapon or gadget, the edit function in team menu. Purchase tech. All up. Got it.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Gotta do some quick shit.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we tried to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
Learn how to fight.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be
yeah.
shy.
Tag you. Just that quick. Hey.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Nice one. Nice one. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
Oh!
You're getting it.
Good with that hand. Bam.
You're getting it.
Bang. Oh, you just gonna drop kick? Oh, okay. Let me show you something real quick. Oh! Oh! Got hands on him. Ah! You better take me out. Not that drop kick. Not today. I gotta change those pants or something.
Ruined their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Seriously, what is going on? There's no need to get...
All right, let's do this.
Recruit people.
Forgive me for saying, but you look like the kind of lunatic who wants to change things.
You part of DedSec? Because I have some intelligence for you.
I'm listening.
Me and my team got sacked a short while ago. Hundreds of us got our notice all at once. They said we were being replaced.
Christ, that's terrible.
Me, I'm fine. But still, something's wrong about the whole thing. How the hell do 300 skilled tech workers all get replaced instantaneously? Something dodgy's going on.
So you want DedSec to look into your replacement then?
Yep. Listen, help me with this and I'll return a favour. I always do.
So we got a mission.
But then, I had to explain to him about the motherfucking STI convention.
Why is this happening to me right now? Why does this always bloody happen? You believe this shit?
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
I'll look into it.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Suppose the tracks that they've taken over the courts, they throw everyone who crossed them in a cage.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Hang on. What was that?
Right, weapon out!
This area is restricted!
The hell?
Up, will you?
Sit down. Oh, that'll work. And one of the reinforcements is supposed to be a straight shot to the head. You.
What's your arm?
Oh! How come y'all fools are not dropping? I'm about to die.
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
No problemo.
Yeah. All right. Excuse me.
What have we got, Bagley?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
How is that even possible?
Anything else worth snatching up?
Don't let them escape.
Oh. What is that noise?
Remember to be vigilant when going about your daily activities. Report any suspicious activity or...
Look around. It's Albion, fucking Albion everywhere. It's burnt into the skin of the city. This isn't just propaganda. This is a fucking psychological cattle tag.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
I'm on it.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Up we go. Made it.
All citizens have an important role to play. Observe, report, keep crime levels down, and your streets safe. Attention! All activity in association with extremist groups is a punishable offence. Individuals inciting and promoting disorder are a threat to London's security. You have been warned.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the location. Heard you need help. What can I do?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is.
Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
Yeah, agreed. Tyranny isn't an idea. It's an institution. Boots, paper, plumbing. We tear down Albion, we make room for something better. So what do you have?
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
Fucking right.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? What people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
That's the move, then.
I don't gotta go far.
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Any ideas?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid power generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Let's get nosy then. Yeah, check this out.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Notice he's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed.
The freak. Alright, I messed up apparently.
According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
Just hurry up and get there. Stay over there. You don't see me. Stay over there.
That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
There should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too. Here we go.
This is gonna hurt. Take it.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
Street by street, block by block. Gonna take it all back.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
Grand. Appreciate any leads you can send us.
Me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
What is it?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Good to know. Alright, Internet, I'm going to end the video right here. I want to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to massage that like and that subscribe and look at my other videos all up here. I'm pointing. Thank you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.